TFTC boys back at it again on a Tuesday. What happened to Monday? Don't worry about that. Smash that like button. We got the girls out. We got the bathroom ready. We got the Miley Cyrus.
Why is the bathroom ready?
It's all the girls standing in the line for the bathroom.
I feel like I'm in the 70s bathroom right now.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm in Vice City.
I just want to unbutton my shirt right now.
Nobody asked for that.
I'm on my Austin Powers mode.
You are in your pudding pop mode. Oh God, I'm changing.
yeah.
I'm changing it before you get too into it.
You already know what this is, man. This Tales from the Crib podcast, episode number 60, Tizzle. And this your boy, Mr. Felix Supreme 305. And my jive turkey of a co-host,
Chico Grande, aka Papa Oblak,
aka Mini
the bearded
Me.
one, the one with the freshest hats, and the main host.
And we
I'm gonna be DJing this evening.
and we digging them tunes. Keep them rolling, mama. Let's go.
Why am I mama?
I don't know. It just came out.
That's not right. We're gonna get into the show before he calls me daddy.
Wow. Ain't none of that going on. But you know what is going on? They over here following, they liking, they commenting, and they subscribing to the main page because they like the way I smell.
Uppercut that like button. It helps us the most. That's the
Exactly.
number one thing YouTube wants. Comment something positive, negative. It doesn't matter. Just comment.
Exactly. And follow us over there on Twitter. I'm Felix Supreme 305. I've been tweeting a little more. And Papa Oblak right here,
Yeah.
he's been getting his tweet on too. He's been trolling the trolls.
Oh, if you need to get on Twitter and see what I tweeted yesterday.
Who you done?
My co-host had a very interesting quote that I put out there.
Oh Lord. Oh, the DSLs.
He's looking for you, ladies.
Oh man.
Well, guess what we're drinking?
What we drinking on today?
Our official sponsor, non-sponsor.
Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea, thank you for lubing up this episode.
You know, get my ice cube on. Extra Vaseline. But speaking of extra Vaseline, I need y'all to lube up over onto our playlist. TFTC Music Mix number 3. We got 114 videos. I told you I'm going to start adding videos. That's why it's popping now. It's popping because of me.
We got a mix of basically all-star talent. We got a mix of newbies and people in between. So we kind of covered the spectrum
Oh, my
of
fault. My fault.
anybody that's making drill music. Oh, we have our first female artist that finally made the
I
list.
finally got Gavin listening to female rappers. 2022 is crazy.
It's not multiple.
Donald Trump for
It's
president.
It's not rappers. It's rapper. It's one. It's Glorilla. And I salute you.
But you know, that's a salute our Instagram page. You know, I had done hit that boost button on the Instagram page. You know, had
What
done
boost button?
the boost button to get our what's it called, our views up. We got our views up on our Instagram page. I done
Scan the QR code.
updated the Instagram page. Now you see all 61 episodes. This finna drop.
Yep. I update the stories mostly. He does most of the posts.
You know, I'm gonna start. You know, at one point it's gonna get better when I start trusting Gavin and his artistic skills. But he too artistic, like artistic.
That's
why I don't trust his-
autistic, and you're a hater, and also you're gonna get canceled now because you're making fun of people with special needs, even though I don't have special needs, which is even more unforgivable and even more cancelable.
You know, but you know it is forgivable. And you know, need to go check out
I'm gonna throw you on the couch.
our couch announcements. Looks like
Oh, look at your big head covering it. We gotta move to the side of the couch.
we're on the side of the couch today. Looks like TFTC has a new page. We welcoming in a new brother. TFTC Clips.
Part of TFTC networks.
You know, because you know I heard
We listen to our audience. Basically, they're saying they're too busy to watch our hour-long podcast. A lot of times they can only catch a little bit here and there. So we're going to make a TFTC Clips channel that's going to have the highlights. It's going to have like probably the 3 biggest topics we talk about each podcast will be put up on the TFTC Clips channel. So check it out below. Subscribe to it so that way if you're on a lunch break or have some quick time to pass, you can check it out.
Exactly. You know, another couch announcements. I got my tooth fixed, so we about to turn up.
I'm pretty sure we told them that last episode.
They need to know again. We about to turn up.
But speaking of turning up,
let them know about it.
we have crib reactions at 123. Tales from the Crib is only at 130. What is wrong with y'all? How are you letting the second channel get this close? By tomorrow, who knows, they could pass us. But anyways, we got a new Sierra video on crib reactions, so check it out.
And the horny people love it. They love the way that thing jump.
We know which part of the video you were watching.
Oh yeah,
You better apologize to
I'm
Russell.
surprised this video went to 1.2K that fast in 2 days.
Oh, I made a comment in the video. I was like, Russell Wilson wouldn't approve, and someone in the comments was like, they were like, Russell was probably there. He was probably holding her towel, encouraging her like a cheerleader.
There goes my baby. What a simp.
He's a simp lord.
It's horrible. He worse than the base god, but it's okay.
But we got to get some love for the Pac-Man. No one loves the Pac-Man. Why? You said that he would get some love, and no one cares. It looks like
because nobody cares about body positivity when it comes to men. That's why his music flops. But we love it.
Rappers don't have to be in shape.
I know. But look at Lizzo. She's amazing.
She's a singer.
And she raps. You should have heard the bars on the radio. She was busting them tunes.
Yeah, you said that she was your top celebrity crush, right?
Second, next to J-Lo, but she taken by that guy.
Ben Affleck?
That sucker.
He stole your girl?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm coming for vengeance. It was going to be Khloe Kardashian, but she can't get loose. She can't shake loose from Tristan.
Tristan Thompson?
Tristan Thompson's BBC.
Whoa.
What?
We're not talking about the radio, are we?
Listen, keep me good and drinking out of here.
But I thought you were gonna read the topic. I was waiting on you.
Why would I read? I'm not finna embarrass myself.
Doja Cat loses 200K followers on social media after calling out Noah Schnapp, who gained 1 million after a DM leak. So he is the guy from Stranger Things.
Is that the show you watch?
Yeah, but I haven't even watched this the final season, or I think this is the final season. But whatever this current season is, I've watched the first 2 episodes, and that's it.
So who was him? Who was he?
He's Will.
He's Will, and then she was trying to talk to Noah. Is it Noah? So Noah's on the show, talking to Will and Noah?
She was trying to talk to another actor on the show, and he was older, and she couldn't find his social media, so she DM'd this guy who was also on the show saying, can you hit me up with his number or something? And he was like, and then he told her just DM him on social media, and she's like, well, I can't find it. What is it? And then he posted the exchange on his story. He exposed her.
That's what you get. See, they always talking about they don't want us to send our friends out to do our own job. They want us to be man up and speak game. If we see them, she needs to do the same thing. She needs to man up, stand on her tippy toes, get in her little cow outfit, and prance her butt.
I'm surprised. People usually get mad at a snitching, but apparently she's getting a lot of hate because they didn't like that
17-year-old kid.
She was DMing a 17-year-old kid, and then she was talking trash about him. So people aren't cool with that right now.
I wouldn't be cool with it either. I mean, and at the same time, isn't he like an ABC person? Or is that only in the TV show?
I think that's just a TV show, so I don't think he's. I don't even want to answer that. I don't know why you tried to make that happen.
I'm just saying. This is probably why I got so much press, because they was behind them too. They was like, you're not going to take away my baby.
We were doing some research, and it looks like this is the 4th time that Doja Cat has been canceled. But each time she just puts out more music.
I don't know how.
And everyone forgets. Each time. It
doesn't make any sense. It's like R. Kelly and Step in the Name of Love and Trap in the Closet. We all forgave him once he made Trapped in the Closet.
No, not everyone forgave him.
Listen,
just his diehard fans. That doesn't even make sense,
It was
right?
fire, fire, fire. When the
Well, R.
last time you
Kelly,
played Trapped in the Closet?
I don't listen to your theme song. But aren't you know what was weird is I didn't even know Doja Cat's like her music. Like I didn't know it was her. I would just hear her music out like because they would have played at like
Uh-huh.
the at the malls and stuff or public places, and I would be like, "Who's this artist? It's not like Britney Spears. It's not this
She
person.
makes
It's not
forever. She
that
makes
one."
Forever 21 music. That's why you don't listen to
Oh
her.
yeah, she definitely plays in there, and I was like, "Oh, that's her."
Yeah, I'm still.
I thought she was like a rapper at first, but then she's like made pop music.
I don't know. I mean, is she like the skinny version of Nicki Minaj with all the
Hey
antics and
yo,
everything?
why you gotta put down another woman, man?
What you mean? I'm talking about I'm talking about the creativity. She dresses up in creative outfits. She makes sound effects. She made
You
the
said
moo
she's
cow
a skinny Nicki Minaj.
because she's pregnant.
We're watching you.
Gavin been trying to shame me so much. He's been trying to expose me as a hater, and I'm
I
not.
don't have to expose you. You expose yourself.
You're a hater, man. Whatever. But I mean, listen here. I need you guys to man up. Shoot your shot. If you see somebody over there, don't ask their friends. You find it, and if you can't find it, then it just wasn't meant to be.
Then it just wasn't meant to
It
be.
just wasn't meant to be.
But do you have anything else to say on this topic? Do you
I don't
think
listen to-
Doja Cat's gonna come back from this one?
I don't listen to Doja Cat. I'm waiting for the day Doja Cat gets canceled so we can just move on.
wow. I'm glad you said canceled, because for a second I thought you were saying cancer.
Ooh, that's messed up. I would never.
I was like, dang, you hate her like that?
I would never.
I didn't know the hate was that real.
Only thing I know that gives
What
you.
did the Doge do to you?
Only thing I know that gives you cancer is this next topic right here. Anybody that gets caught drinking this drink deserves
What they get?
everything they get.
We got Soulja Boy trying the flaming hot Mountain D.
And you know what's funny?
It'll make you jump on you like a spider monkey.
That's disturbing. And you know what's funny? I was talking to my friend about this other day. Asked my friend, say, "How come you have all the Mountain Dews? How come you haven't tried the flaming hot ones?" And she's like, Felix Supreme. I would never try that. That sounds disgusting. And the next thing I know, Soulja Boy did it first.
He does everything first. It's in his blood. He's got tiger blood.
He's probably Gavin's stepfather.
No,
He
he's
did
not.
it first.
No. Me and Soulja Boy are homies. He would never betray me like that. And if he did try to betray me, I'll beat him up.
All right, we'll play the video.
No. But shout out Soulja Boy. We read on Crib Reactions. Or no, on Tales from the Crib on this channel. He had a new video called On Gang, and I put On Gang that's going on the playlist, and it got like 200 likes, and Soulja Boy liked it himself. So shout out Soulja Boy for messing with Tales from the Crib.
You respect our gangsters.
Yeah, so you always gotta respect Soulja Boy because he's like Ray J.
He
Did it first.
We'll never respect Richard Kidd. He ran away from Little Uzi.
No one ever respected Richard Kidd in the first place, or the Migos.
Whoa. I was the first rapper.
Oh, we gotta check the video.
The flaming hot Mountain Dew. Y'all do not got the flaming hot Mountain Dew.
He got a whole case of
That's
it.
probably nasty.
It look hot too. It's hot and it's nasty. See, that's what I mean. I give Mountain Dew.
That was the face my co-host used to make whenever he would be tonguing these girls at the club at 2 a.m. and then the lights would come on and he'd get to see what they look like. He'd be like, "Not again."
Listen, yeah, that only happened 2 times, and that's why I stopped drinking tequila. But besides that,
they switched you to
Grey Goose.
Oh.
With the real man's drink. But I mean, I want to give Mountain Dew an A for creativity for making all these different cans, because the can is fire. But I mean, the drink is just trash. Like,
who would want that? That should make. Could you imagine that coming out your hole on the way out when you're draining the lizard? I'm trying to talk around it. Like, do you think it would be flaming hot too?
Listen here. I don't know who drinks this, but if you do drink this, RIP to your butthole.
RIP.
Because that's disgusting. Like, I tried my hardest to stay away from flaming hot stuff like jalapenos. What else? Flaming hot Cheetos. This Mountain Dew flaming hot. See, I can't. See, but you know what we should try? We should try the Reaper trips with the flaming hot soda as a challenge.
The what?
The Reaper chips. You know the Reaper chips.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that.
What?
I'll watch you do it.
Are you scared?
No, I don't like hot stuff like that. I eat something like a little bit over mildly hot, like my insides feel like messed up, and then
She's like, I'm done with it.
And then it burns on the way out, and I'm like, how is this fun? Tell me how. You know what it looks like? It looks like our background.
That's what it's gonna look like.
Get that split splat. It's gonna be all liquid. No solids.
That's disgusting. Oh my God.
That chunky beef stew.
Speaking of chunky beef, looks like ATL.
You don't got to talk about Gunna like that.
Looks like Fulton County, Georgia District Attorney, who arrested Young Gunna who arrested
Poor
Young
Young
Thug
Gunna.
and Gunna, says that they got 2 more indictments coming in the next 60 days, and the streets want to know is TFTC next.
No. What? Again, how many times have I got to warn you about self-snitching?
Listen, yeah,
We're not in Atlanta. We're in Texas. We're allowed to be free. Except that we're kind of not. But never. That's a different subject.
exactly. Play the video.
You playing yourself.
Check yourself
Recent months,
fool.
you've had 2 high-profile gang racketeering cases. There are going to be more.
Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more.
Ooh, 2 more. See, first off, I want to say, forget Instagram for only having this 5-second video because I couldn't find anything longer. You say that's what she said, I'm going to slap you.
No. It's funny how that time offends you, though, automatically. I didn't even have to say anything. Again, self-snitching at all-time high.
It was one time I was drunk off the tequila. You heard about it on the last slide.
You were 2 Pump Chuck.
I like that name. 2 Pump Chump. I'm about to take that. 2 Pump Chump. I like that
2
name.
Pump Chump.
But I mean, you know, I just want the
Chuck or
cops.
Chump?
Like, I just want y'all to stop. Like, I really feel like these criminals gonna take each other out anyway, so you might as well just leave them alone. But the fact that you're announcing that it's 60 days,
They hit
like,
all
I don't
kinds
know.
of random people. All kinds of civilians.
You see, yeah,
It's not
wrong place, wrong time.
That's why you gotta light your candle.
Nah, but I mean, honestly, like, I don't understand why you're telling them in the next 60 days, like, we're going to start doing a whole bunch of more people. Like, so what do you expect them to do? Is everybody going to just disappear? Do you think you can disappear? Do you think you can get a head start? Or once it's over, it's over?
Oh, I'm out of there. I got properties in other countries and in the countries that don't send people back.
So once
I
you
already looked it up.
So once this video come out, you're like, all right, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Like 60.
I'm gone like the wind. Whew.
That's messed up. But I mean, it's already one.
Who did the song that was like that?
Gone with the Wind?
No.
MGK? Was he dissing Eminem?
No, I think it was a Migos song
Gone with the Wind.
where they were whistling.
Oh, yeah. I remember back in, yeah. That's Culture too. I remember that. But I wonder do you think is going to be the next 2 people?
They already said Lil Baby.
I'm still surprised on that.
Because your long lost cousin, Pretty Flacco, or what's his name?
My long life. So if he's pretty, that means I'm pretty?
No, the no jumper dude. What's his name?
I thought you just called me pretty.
Never. It's not that type of show.
Nah,
No, but what's his name?
Poetic Flacco.
Yeah. Thanks, Flacco. But yeah, Flacco from No Jumper. That's your long lost brother.
That is not my long lost brother. But listen here,
Your
man.
cousin.
Whatever. But listen, they need to honestly just let Young Gunna go. Why does he say Young Gunna? They need to Young Thug.
That's like, it's like Benifer.
I'm
You
still
know
like,
how like they have the couple names.
listen here.
It's Young Gunna.
Why do you keep trying to stab me in the heart? You know how I feel about J-Lo, and you keep bringing her up.
Oh yeah, the worst Batman of all time got your girl.
You could have been crying in a Rolls Royce, but now you with a Honda.
I'm pretty sure it's the other way around.
Would you call me in Honda Accord?
You don't got a hoopty, but it ain't no Rolls Royce.
Hating.
He got a driver. He could hang out with her when they go places. You still got to push your vehicle,
Listen, I'm gonna push you to the next topic.
which is, let's see, drum roll, please. No, I was kidding. You're lame. But you know what's not lame?
What?
LeBron James showing up at the Drew League, dropping 42, 16, and 4. And he was a player of the game and showed up DeMar DeRozan. No one could stop him. He dunked on some random white dude, and it was hilarious.
So what was the point of this? Was he just trying to do this to show that he still got it?
No, I think that he just wanted to get it running.
And then I remember somebody dropped a comment saying,
they didn't make the playoffs, so he hasn't played a game in a long time.
and I seen somebody make the comment of, "Oh, I've just basically played against all Michael Jordan's competition." You seen that? You didn't see that post?
Yeah, but if Jordan would average 60 against the Drew League.
You know what I seen also? I seen that they said Michael Jordan. Every time they talk about Michael Jordan, they also talk about he couldn't beat Larry Bird in his prime. He couldn't beat Magic Johnson in his prime.
No, he could. I think he
and
could
he got beat by Shaq and Penny.
Well, he can't guard Shaq. I mean, come on. But he would have done fine against who did you say?
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird might have had some like old school YMCA moves to get some buckets, but I think in the end LeBron's athleticism would prevail. But Magic Johnson, I think LeBron was same thing. They didn't have it like that. LeBron's a man child. It's like what they used to call Amari Stoudemire. He made all the other players look like boys.
Hey, you always bring up Amari Stoudemire. He's nowhere in
I'm
this.
talking about legends, so just figured.
But I mean, the fact that he dropped 42. First off, I'm still surprised he even played the Drew. He was in the Drew League, and then when I heard that he was in it, I thought he was only gonna play like at least 5-6 minutes. But he played the whole game enough to drop 42.
I would have stole the ball from LeBron. I would have stole it, and then he would have went for the chase down block, and I would have tomahawked on him like I was Nick Young back in the day.
So after this, does this prove that LeBron James?
Look it up. Nick Young dunked on LeBron back in the day.
Does this prove that LeBron James is top 2 in NBA history?
He's not top 2.
Top 3?
No, see, it goes Jordan, Tim Duncan.
What? That's your top 5 for? Are you trolling me? You trolling
Jordan,
me?
Tim Duncan.
You're trolling. He's trolling me.
Kobe. Then
Kobe.
LeBron. And then JJ Redick. No, I'm kidding. Then Amari Stoudemire.
Are you kidding with that one?
What?
Last one, Amari Stoudemire.
No, he just has so much style that he gets so many bonus points that it doesn't matter that he didn't win a ring.
Let me see. My top 5 would be Kobe.
Kobe won?
No, it's not in order.
Oh.
Kobe, LeBron, D-Wade.
Oh, my God. Terrible pick.
D-Wade. I'm from Miami. Wade County. What you expect?
You did. I guess I said Amari, so I'll give you that one.
Who else do I like? I like Melo.
Scottie Pippen.
I ain't never like Scottie Pippen. Don't try me. No, I ain't never like Scottie Pippen.
Gary Payton.
Man, who Tony Parker was? Tim Duncan was okay. He was all right.
He won, what, Tim won 5?
Nah. Paul Pierce.
Oh, my God. I will throw you off this set.
What?
Paul Pierce is not top 20. Dirk had a better career than Paul Pierce.
Why are you hating on Paul Pierce? Didn't
Paul Pierce hates on himself.
Didn't Paul Pierce win two rings?
He won 1. He was in 2 finals and won 1.
And what about Dirk?
He won
1, right?
He won 1, but he beat the Heatles.
The Superstar Heat.
Their first time they went to the championship, and everyone's like, they're going to sweep them. And then they lost. And LeBron had the worst finals appearance of a superstar besides Jason Tatum. Did this last year. So it's like the worst finals appearances. It's Jason Tatum, number worst all time. And then LeBron's second. So
you know what's so funny? Like the way that the NBA, the 2K
But
game.
I love LeBron. So I don't want to say like I hate on him too much. But what were you saying?
I was saying Lakers going all the way to Lakers going all the way to the championship this year.
No.
Stop playing in the games. Let's get to the next topic.
I want to see them get farther in the playoffs.
Do you think they're gonna keep Russell Westbrook?
They said they had a phone call with LeBron and Street Clothes Davis and that they were gonna commit to actually being on the court this year. But I still don't trust Anthony Davis and Russell don't got it no more. So they got to trade him for Kyrie.
I just need to see the supporting cast of who they get around them. They need to get Miles Turner and they need to get Buddy Hill, and then it'll look like something. Because at least I know Buddy Hill can make shots.
They're still not getting Buddy Hill.
Buddy Hill can at least shoot. Nobody.
But you know who shoots the best?
Who?
Your favorite childhood star.
Oh my God.
The viral clip of the year. Do you know what it is?
I swear, ever since he got
Look at that face.
Ever since he got kicked out of the Disney Channel, he's just been going crazy.
He signed that lifetime contract. Let's see what happened. What did he say?
He's a phony.
When's the last time you watched 106 in Park?
Last time it was hot.
What's the weather? What's the weather today, y'all?
With Lil Bow Wow was on there.
You got a problem with Lil Bow Wow?
I ain't got a problem with Lil Bow Wow. Lil Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
Whoa. That was the face I made.
Let's see. At first, I feel is Young Jeezy disrespecting Bow Wow. Now it's Orlando Brown. It's just,
everyone disrespects Bow Wow. I think that's like the first. He's like the smallest boss in the rap game.
He gets disrespected by old legend rappers,
new rappers,
druggy actors, and he gets beat up by women.
Oh yeah,
he's just always taking L's. And he's
little
short.
Shad Moss.
That's
why you support him and buy his headwear.
But I mean, if you didn't know this is the show Funny Marco. It's a real funny interview show where he has like random celebrities come on and he just does like
he does like trolling questions. You can't say that word. I'm glad I interrupted you right there because golly. But Funny Marco basically does trolling interviews and like acts like he doesn't know what's going on. And this interview was absolutely hilarious. I suggest you go check it out, Funny Marco.
I mean, do you think celebrities know when they go on these TV shows? Or
I would imagine if they had their agent or publicist or whoever runs their schedule would check and make sure like they know what type of interview this is.
And that's so crazy. And then as soon as he said this, it went viral. So viral that Bow Wow had to respond. Little Bow Weezy. And what did he say, Gavin? Because I'm not reading that.
This is since when legends got to speak on effery. I'm filming my new TV show as we speak and preparing for a sold-out show at the O2 Arena for the Millennium Tour in London. I'm a 35-year-old father. I don't play them type games. You do know this Bow you talking about, right? You're talking to, right? I am a boy. Oh my God. Why would he make that? I'm a boy.
Listen, sometimes you gotta let people know.
What was that comment say? I hope you ain't let Mr. Orlando B slide like that.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
But he responds.
That fast.
He responds again.
Yo, Shad. Yo, I just want to tell you, bro, like thanks for recognizing me as a legend, bro. You're a legend yourself, and I mean, I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 with you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I love you, man. I love all your work, man. You already know what's going on, man. It's squad, bro.
Bounce.
You're gonna have to really address the fact that you got bomb pussy. Bow.
Oh.
You got to tell people the truth, Bow Wow. Tell people the truth, bro.
What kind of apology is this?
You got to embrace that pussy. Wow. You got to do things to let people know that your pussy is empowerment. Bow Wow.
Wow.
I love you, Shad. But
Shad.
I want you to know that my response to you being, doing your show and stuff, congratulations, and your little, your concert you got going on. I want to let you know, man, when you get on stage.
Why do you say his name like that? Shad.
I'm over here thinking he's finna give a heartfelt apology, and he went all the way left.
He said he got that Bow Wow.
Listen, he deserved to get it on site.
He deserves to get donkey punched in the face.
Like, I mean, first off, Hollywood is already crazy. You already heard about them Diddy parties. They party over there.
You said you were there?
Unforgivable.
But Orlando Brown, you think he's gonna, he's gonna actually do something right and he comes straight out of left field and hits you with the Bow Wow and says, "You got to own it."
I mean, honestly, so if you was Bow Wow, what would you do right now?
I would have just never responded to him.
But now that you did, what would you do? You gotta find
I'll say we gotta fight. Celebrity boxing. Let's go.
Celebrity boxing is going crazy nowadays, but
that's how you settle disputes now.
I mean, if you don't already know, Orlando Brown is going crazy. He was kicked out of the Disney Channel. He says that like he did crazy things with whatever her name is, Raven Simone. Like it's just he just does
and
one.
Apparently, Shad Moss.
That's nasty.
And he said he liked it.
And remember what Young Jeezy said? I never let her be Lil Bow Wow me. Remember that song?
Who'd you say?
Young Jeezy.
No, I remember I was a Gucci fan. So we don't care about the snowman.
A horrible, and we don't care about Fat Bow Wow. But moving on.
He looks so scary right there. He looks like an alien.
Bow Wow?
Yeah.
He is scared.
Oh,
just like we're scared of BMWs.
No, you should be scared of BMWs because it looks like that BMW is selling heated seats subscription for $18 a month, $180 a year, $300 for 3 years, or $415 for unlimited access. Update: not only is BMW charging $18 a month for heated seats, they are also charging a monthly subscription for advanced cruise control and automatic beam switching. This is ridiculous. This is standard features.
I mean, like, imagine they try to charge you $15 just to use the dashboard.
What if it's like these shoes are $150, but if you get the laces, they're $180?
See, I mean, but this is why I'm starting to like these smart, like this. The more and more advanced we get, these cars are getting dumber and dumber and dumber. Like, you can get a Tesla, and then like if a Tesla breaks down, then like you basically effed. Like, you can't fix it yourself.
Oh yeah, you can't fix like the batteries and that. Yeah, you have to go through them, and it's super expensive.
And then you got BMW over here trying to charge you for heated seats. Like, you just gave me heated seats.
How are you gonna keep your buns warm?
How you gonna get my tissue so comfortable with something to take it away? Talk to my tissue. Listen.
Hey yo.
Pause.
I don't know what channel you think you're on right now, but
it's a Spice Network.
Wrong show.
We at the bunny rabbit ranch.
It looks like you slaughtered the bunnies. But BMW, I do not condone this. They're basically just charging you an extra $415 for limited access. Because why would you pay $300 for 3 years when you could pay an extra $115 and get it unlimited for the rest of the time you own the car? So it's just a way for them to have a lower sticker price, but in reality, the walking out the door price, they're going to get you for more. And so it's just another bait and switch, basically.
See, this is why I just wish I'm gonna just get a skateboard, cause
kick, push.
It's the only thing that won't turn your back on you. Like these cars are just getting too advanced and too crazy, and then y'all charge me for like the most basic of stuff.
It'll be like Napoleon Dynamite. I'll get a bike and then I'll pull you on the rollerblades.
Imagine if they gave you a subscription for getting a seatbelt. Like, oh, you can get
you need that to live. It's never gonna be that. But what if it's like the windshield wipers? Like, oh dang, I didn't pay my windshield wiper bill.
Oh man,
it's raining and they won't turn on.
You going over the hill like Stan did in an Eminem music video.
I do not approve this message. But speaking of unapproved messages, Skittles
I definitely don't approve of this message.
Killing the children.
This is why I don't eat rainbow candy. I don't eat Starbursts. I don't eat popsicles. I don't eat glizzies.
But wait, I thought you were a veteran of the trick that shall not be named.
Listen,
but anyways, we got to talk about these Skittles. Skittles makers sued over lawsuit that claims the candy damages vital organs and your DNA structure.
Now check this out. They don't know how many Skittles you have to eat to damage your organs or to turn into Spider-Man, but just know it's a limit. So watch out.
This is, I knew they used to make toys with lead paint, but candy that literally changes your DNA is unacceptable.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean,
I've had Skittles before, so can I sue them? Can I say?
and you
They
know,
tried to
and Skittles
kill me.
are in like almost every Lunchable pack. And I got
That's what I'm
Lunchables.
saying. You did eat the Skittles. You ate
Horrible.
the sour Skittles.
Hey, the sour Skittles is popping. Number one. Number two, like, see, this is horrible. First, we have the Dodge Coca-Cola because they put cocaine in it. Next thing you know, they got baby powder giving you genital cancer.
What?
Now they got Skittles giving you organ damage, and it may change you to Spider-Man.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
You can become a superhero.
Just doesn't make any sense. Like, I just want clean, wholesome food. Like, if I gotta start growing it myself, I'm gonna start growing it myself. I need a Skittle tree.
You're gonna grow your own Skittle tree.
I'm gonna grow my own Skittle tree.
Taste the rainbow.
And where's the leprechauns? Y'all, if you talk
We're
about
gonna rob
aliens,
some leprechauns.
where are the leprechauns? What?
We're gonna rob the leprechauns.
The last leprechaun I saw was Sam Cassell.
Why you gotta do Sam Cassell like that?
He's ugly.
He looks like little baby E.T. But
Man,
he was a good basketball player though. Sorry for the
but I mean, do you know
disrespect.
anybody that eats Skittles?
You?
Don't try me.
I don't know. I mean, everyone has them from time to time. I don't know anyone that's like addicted to them where that's like their favorite snack.
But hopefully we get more and more information about this. Hopefully they don't go crazy and go out of business like what the Blue Bunny did, because that was sad.
Blue Bunny?
Yeah.
Oh, the Bluebell?
Bluebell, yeah, Bluebell. Blue Bunny. I told you we on a bunny ranch. I got bunnies on the mind.
You're gonna go to jail for what you did to those bunnies.
Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna need you
Unforgivable.
I need you to bunny rabbit hop yourself to the next topic.
Oh, speaking of
Lord.
unforgivable things such as being freaky with bunny rabbits, T-Pain says that Akon's brother Boo used to perform as Akon and lip sync the songs to double make up the bag before social media took over. But before social media.
This goes to show you that everybody thinks all black people look the same.
I mean, they look similar, but they don't even look like twins. Like,
Shoot.
you can tell the differences.
You got. I mean, you know,
That's kind of disrespectful that they would just take that as him.
it's been times that people would just people identify me as Dwayne Wade.
I don't know. You're more like Deion Waiters. Deion W.
You keep disrespecting me. I'm a Benz. I'm a hard body Benz, and you don't respect me.
You are a Honda Odyssey.
Almost fired on myself.
Whoa. What? No, you can't be sharting on the podcast. We don't got time to clean that up. What the? This man almost fell out of his chair.
Oh man, but back what I was saying, man. Man, I remember this flex used to be real honest back in the day. I always wanted a twin so I can do stuff like this, like just start tricking people.
Just like the Morris twins used to share girlfriends, allegedly.
That's nasty. That's Eskimo brothers on another level. Gavin doesn't want to be my Eskimo brother, but it's okay.
Sharing is not always caring.
Nah, but honestly, like, I mean, and this is also why I don't like concerts, because a lot of concerts, they don't even be rapping their songs. They really be lip syncing. So it's like, I could have stayed home and did this.
I think that's why a lot of people do that now.
Well,
Have you
did lip
seen they
sync?
have the karaoke bars that have been popping up?
What, around the town? Around the city? No, what about them?
Would you go to one? You like the karaoke?
You know, I would, but I really don't know what song I would sing.
What would be your karaoke song to win a contest? You got to give the performance of a lifetime. What's the song you know word for word, bar for bar?
Cisco song.
We knew it.
Oh, that dress so scandalous. Let me stop playing.
I would have done Dave Chappelle.
What? Which song by Dave Chappelle?
Pee on you. Trip, trip, trip.
That's disturbing, Gavin. Out of all
Roll
the songs, that's
around.
not even a real song. That's
Make
like
my life complete. I'm gonna turn your face to a toilet seat. I'm gonna on it.
Oh Lord.
Haters want to hate. Lovers want to love. I don't even want. None of the above. I want to on you.
You about
Yes,
to bring,
I do. I really do. I want it on you.
You about to bring David out of retirement. You better stop playing.
Bring David out of retirement.
Horrible.
Shout out David F and G for not being back on the show like promised. We got to beat him up. If you're watching this, you're getting slapped. We're going to catch you out in these streets.
The violence. Man, but I mean, after this, I mean, I really don't got nothing else much to say about Akon and Boo. I mean, Boo was a genius. You know Boo was behind Kanye West.
Oh, yeah. They said it was like his manager or something?
Mm-hmm. He's the one.
So he was already making money.
He's the one that got Ruger on the tape.
I hope he falls. Hope he falls and hurts himself real bad.
How bad?
Real bad. I want him on crutches.
Pause. Next topic.
Let's see what
Before Gavin go, oh my god.
Speaking of committing crimes, we got Amazon Ring doorbell gave
Stop being lazy. Y'all need to do your own field work. Stop depending on. Stop stealing.
They said the Ring doorbell gave a record-setting amount of footage to the government in 2021. And Ring is hooked up to a system, basically their server, the Amazon server. So even though you have the footage, so do they. So they don't even have to ask you to access the footage. If some shady stuff happened in your area, they could just check it and see if it incriminates somebody. So basically, if you have a Ring camera, you have a police camera at your house.
You're basically a snitch. You're a snitch. And until Security doesn't support it. But I seen one video where it was a shootout and they said the ring light caught everything on camera.
Yeah.
They didn't even ask the person that owns the ring light, can they take the camera or anything?
They just contacted Amazon directly and said, oh, do you have any users? We have these like 3 people in the area. We'll pull all the footage for that. Oh, one got a good angle. Now we got footage.
And it goes to show you, like, no matter what.
It's like basically not worth committing crimes now.
Yeah, I'm pretty. You're always getting caught, no matter where you're getting caught. Oh, I see. Remember the one guy?
You know how many Ring cameras there are?
Everybody got a
Even
Ring
at
camera.
apartments. You walk around apartments now. A lot of people's apartments got Ring cameras.
And if they don't got a Ring camera, the person across the
Their
hall got a
neighbor
Ring
does,
camera.
yeah.
So like, it doesn't matter. Oh, did you see the one video where the neighbor walks out of his house, tries to walk around and spray paints the camera, but the spray paint doesn't stick and just like rolls off and you see his whole face?
Oh, yeah. They tried to spray paint it and it just dripped right off.
It's crazy. I mean,
It's like, come on, you're better just like using a phone.
it.
That way you know it's covered. But
See,
I mean, what?
I mean, and you would think this would bring down crime, but people don't care.
No,
People gonna do what they gonna do.
crime.
People gonna.
People crime.
That's messed
Just
up.
like our background. It's like Dexter. Did you ever watch Dexter, the show?
The killer.
The killer dude is like a detective. He was like a homicide detective that like had an obsession with murdering people, but he would only take down like bad people. So he was like doing a service. So he would only take down like other murderers or people that were like other unforgivable things. I'll just not say.
I wonder, does it pick up sound too? Do you think it picks up?
Yeah, it picks up sound.
That's great.
It picks up sound. If you're like within, I don't know, like 10, 15 feet, you could still hear conversations. Like it can actually pick up a decent amount.
Yeah, I need to be careful out there.
But you know what is more unforgivable?
What?
Than Amazon just taking your footage without permission? Slamming people in San Antonio for no reason.
Oh my God. Breakfast taco lady. Looks like Joe Biden isn't the only slow one in his family.
Said First Lady Jill Biden forced to apologize after saying Hispanics were as unique as breakfast tacos. We're more than tacos, lady, and we're going to taco slap you.
I mean,
We're going to hit you with the big tortilla.
And I don't know who's more disrespectful, Charles Barkley or this lady right here, but I'm going to let you play the video and then I'm going to ask you the question again.
But we can't get those things on our own. Raul helped build this organization with the understanding that the diversity of this community, as distinct as the Bogotas of the Bronx, as beautiful as the blossoms of Miami, and as unique as the breakfast tacos here in San Antonio.
Boo. Somebody boo that woman. We're not tacos.
I mean, so once again, I'm actually going, who's more disrespectful, Charles Barkley or Miss Jill Biden?
I say Charles Barkley because he's done it for years. He's done it for like 15 years.
That's true.
He just disses all the women here.
I mean, I understand what she was trying to.
You understand what Charles Barkley's saying?
No, Joe Biden. What Joe Biden? I understand like what she was trying to say, but describing somebody as a breakfast taco just don't sit right with my soul.
If you were a taco, what taco would you be?
Bean, cheese, and bacon. I mean, bacon.
You don't
egg
even
and
need
cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. That's a good taco.
Fire.
I like a chorizo and egg.
That's just got a sloppy.
Just like I like it.
But you know what I mean? Honestly, like, when she said it was unique, it kind of is unique because where I'm from, we don't have breakfast tacos. So, you know.
No, you just see alligator and squirrels.
The disrespect. That's messed up.
What, isn't that what they said on Waterboy?
I had gator one time, and it was gator nuggets, and it was amazing. It tastes like chicken.
Unforgivable. You eat squirrel?
No, I don't eat squirrel. I don't eat squirrel.
You eat raccoon?
But I see my cousins on Thanksgiving, they carve up coon. So we have we have like two pans. One pan with the carved up ham, one pan with carved up turkey, and one pan with carved up coon. But you know it's coon because it's like the meat is like red. It's like it's real red. Like the color is real red. It's cooked, but like the color is real red.
I don't want it.
Sometimes you might see the grill in there.
You said they might leave their teeth in there?
It's like what's the thing when they cut the cow's head off?
What are you watching?
The barbacoa.
You can't talk about it. It's like Fight Club. It's the first rule about barbacoa tacos. You don't talk about where barbacoa comes from.
Yeah, disgusting. That's why.
Are you passing wind? What does that sound? Is that the seat?
That's the air freshener. Playboy, calm down.
I was like, what's
Before I go all 4 PF on you.
What, you're gonna go to jail? Sorry, little baby. We rooting for you.
Oh man, but do you think this is gonna damage Joe Biden's campaign to run again?
I think his brain's already damaged. He's got brain damage, and that's what's gonna prevent him from winning again. I think if the Demis got any chance, that they got to get a new guy. They got to say he's no longer fit to compete.
Hope this next topic is more fit to compete. Looks like. I hope he's not fit to compete at all. Looks like this sicko Brazilian
anesthesiast
film putting his Peter Weedle in a pregnant woman's mouth after he heavily sedated her during a C-section. So we saw this video.
We can't show it. Yeah, they would definitely flag this video.
I said, Gavin, it was blurred out. All you saw was emotion.
No, we're gonna blur you out.
Nah, but honestly, this is disgusting.
No consent.
Like, where are women safe? If you can't trust your doctor, who can you trust?
Nobody. That's the answer.
And the fact that he was so bold with it to do it out in the open means that this wasn't his first rodeo.
Oh no, he's ridden that ride before. He's straight up R. Kelly, the Puddin' Popper, all combined in one. But it's like, why would you go through all the years of school to finally get a prestigious job where you're getting paid a whole lot of money, and then just be like, you know what? I'm gonna be unforgivable.
And then imagine the woman wakes up, she's like, why is my mouth all messed up? I thought I came here I was supposed to have a baby. Next thing I know, I got throat problems.
See, this is why we can't talk about these topics. You went a little too in depth.
I'm just
we
saying.
just gotta say that this isn't right and this man is crazy, and you're over here talking about the gak problems. You saying that the background looks like?
I'm just saying. But I mean,
this is sick. This is like the title says.
This clearly wasn't his first rodeo. I'm really tired of like a lot of these men coming out being sickos. You got him being a sicko. Don't we got another sicko coming up real soon on this episode?
I don't remember.
Ricky Martin?
Oh man.
Or did we take that out?
No, we left it in. Just like Ricky. Now we're gonna be banned in 3 countries.
Oh God, we definitely should be banned in 3 countries.
Hey, but we're 50 minutes in. We're straight. Shout out to you if you made it this far in the show.
Definitely we are.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And remember, TFTC Clips is the new Clips channels where you'll get highlights from the podcast. Check it out. It'll be linked below.
Next slide. Looks like, oh my God.
Doomsday Preppers. So there is a new PSA video for New York residents basically saying if we're nuked by Russia, if Mother Russia decides to give us some unwanted love, this is what's going to happen.
This is horrible. So
there's been a nuclear attack. Don't ask me how or why. Just know that the big one has hit, okay? So what do? There are 3 important steps that I want you to remember.
What are they, Sally?
Step 1, get inside fast. You, your friends, your family, get inside.
Even if you're on fire.
Staying in the car is not an option. You need to get into a building and move away from the windows. Step 2, stay inside. Shut all doors and windows. Have a basement? Head there.
We don't have
If you don't have one, get as far into the middle of the building as possible. If you were outside after the blast, get clean immediately. Remove and bag all outer clothing to keep radioactive dust or ash away from your body. Step 3, stay tuned. Follow media for more information. Don't forget to sign up for Notify NYC for official alerts and updates. And don't go outside until officials say it's safe. All right? You've got this.
You know why that wouldn't work?
Why?
Because when they say take a shower, if you get hit by a nuke, the plumbing's not going to be working. So how are you going to take a shower unless you're pouring bottled water on yourself?
You can acid shower.
And then 2, they said check social media. Nukes are also EMPs, so they would also take out the internet and all electrical devices in its radius. So your phone wouldn't work. So debunked.
That sells to the crib. That's that fast food work.
I mean, I don't understand. It's like people just need to pay me. I'll run your state.
Horrible.
Let Tales from the Crib run your state and prepare you for the nukes.
But I really don't understand how this was. I don't understand how we even got here to begin with. We have to worry about being nuked. Like, all because y'all voted Sleepy Joe in the office. Trump wouldn't allow this. He would have had him in on the palm of his hand. Just like he had Elon Musk eating at the palm of his hand.
Oh, yeah. He said some nasty stuff about Elon, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He said, I had him on his knees. He was begging. He was begging me on his knees.
And like, I'm begging for y'all to get more clarity in this. Like, I can't be giving out false information. Like, I telling people to take showers after they've been nuked. Telling people to go stand in the middle. Like, listen here, we get nuked, it's over. You better be in the
cooked.
You better be in the basement or bombshell.
We don't have any basements. We would be screwed here. Everyone would be done.
And I don't understand.
You better throw all the stuff out of your fridge and crawl in your fridge, and then hope you survive like Indiana Jones. He survived a nuke by hiding in a fridge.
Yeah, that is impossible.
Yeah, it was fake. He would have been cooked alive in the fridge.
I pray for New York. New
York's a bad place. You can't defend yourself. You got all kinds of strict rules. And
they're trying to be like Chicago.
They're like baby Chicago Junior. But I don't know. I like New York. I like to visit. I've been there many times, and it's fun, and it has a lot of like unique shops. Like, a lot of places have New York only shops, and like it has special like Times Square merchandise. That's all cool and all, but there's a lot of cons. Speaking of cons, do you know what this next topic is?
Clown? Speaking of clowns, looks like Ricky Martin alleged had a 7-month relationship with his 21-year-old nephew, who is now accusing him of domestic
violence.
Ricky faces 50 years. What's up with all these old celebrities about to go to jail. We got old celebrities going to jail. We got new celebrities going to jail. Like, knock on wood.
That's what happens when you get out of the Illuminati.
That's crazy. I mean,
they're gonna put you in one way or another. But I mean, he kind of did this to himself.
He's living La Vida Loca for real.
He leaving La Vida Loca all up in his nephew?
Like, I mean, I don't understand. Like, you're rich. You can have anybody you want, and
you can have as many pool boys as you want, and you got to get your nephew.
And is this his nephew? Or is this some random guy?
Yeah, a 7-month relationship with his 21-year-old nephew.
He doesn't even look 21.
He looks like 35.
He looks disgusting. That's some tans.
The way Ricky sees it, you got to purr the mouth.
That's disgusting. I hope if this is true, I mean, Ricky Martin saying these allegations are false, but if this is true, like,
poor little she bangs. He's about to move right on to jail.
This is hard, but I need to change topics. This is disgusting.
That one's definitely not getting clipped.
Oh, Lord. Here's what Cardi B says. It is selfish to always leave your child with their grandparents because you've already raised their children. They're older and don't have the same energy as someone younger did.
Yeah, so what do you think about this statement of Cardi B saying
I believe it.
Don't leave the kids with the grandparents all the time?
A lot of y'all need to do this. My mama did it. My grandma didn't let her go anywhere. She wanted to go anywhere. My mom wanted to go to the movies. Jesse was right there. She wanted to go to the bathroom. Jesse was right there.
Already perving.
I was a baby. My grandma didn't let my mom let me out of sights.
It's a good grandma.
Exactly. But I mean, it is a lot of great, like, it's a lot of girls out here. We always talk about it all the time. How, like, you talk to some girls on the phone and they be like, oh yeah, they be so quick to come over your house. Like, hold on. Don't you got
a kid?
How you coming over? How is it so easy to get a yes out of you? What's going on?
What are you chopping?
This is why
your little chicken nugget.
This is why it's an automatic red flag. Like, you got to be careful why there's too many people out here saying that they strong and independent, but in reality, they grandma watching their kid.
90% of the time. And grandma just feels bad for the little one.
But I mean, it'll be all right. Kevin Samuels taught us best and told us what to do with women like this. So.
What?
Anyway.
That's why they put that witchcraft on him and took Kevin Samuels out.
It
was all those hater women. They put that witchcraft on him and took him out. I'm just kidding.
Speaking of taking out.
Wait, you don't got more to say about Cardi B?
I mean, I agree with her. I mean, like, I honestly feel like y'all need to step up and watch our kids. Y'all lay down. Y'all open them legs. And y'all.
Okay, never mind. I regret asking you to continue. Just straight up turned into a David G song.
Turn your face to a toilet seat.
Speaking of turning toilet seats into magic, Skate 4 is officially called Skate the Studio, or just Skate. But it says this studio also confirmed that the game will be free to play on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and it will have cross-play, cross-progression support. So basically, no matter what console you're on, you could play with your friends.
I mean, this is amazing. Gavin finally finna get on Twitch. I'm finna get on his butt about this. We finna make sure he gets the game.
He ain't getting nowhere.
Wait, when does it come out?
They still don't have a date yet.
Oh my god.
But it's technically, I don't know why the logo says Skate 4 when they just said it's not Skate 4, it's Skate period. But free to play game kind of worries me.
Why is that?
Because I feel like it's going to be a cheapy game. I feel like the free to play games where they have like microtransactions in them aren't
like
as
Fortnite
good.
And stuff.
Yeah, that they're not like as good, or
they just want all your money.
Or that they're just like, those feel like arcade-ish type games. And like, I wanted Skate 4 to be like Skater XL and be like a realistic type of game, but I think it might be a little arcadey. And it's like, I mean, I don't really like those like old. The Tony Hawk games were fun, but once Skate came out, I was like, this is way more realer. And then once Skater XL came out, it's like, this is way more realer. So then it was like, I was hoping that they would have Skater XL type controls, but I guess we'll wait and see. But supposedly they had leaked the like pre-alpha online, and people are already playing it on PC.
Oh Lord.
But it's like the buildings don't have textures. The like people aren't like all the way finished. It's like definitely, you could tell it's like like a in development type of
it's
game.
It's like the X-Men movie they got released, and it was all. You didn't see that? It's like Wolverine's Revenge.
What?
You got to see it. Wolverine's Revenge. Where
check out Wolverine's Revenge below.
Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. Everybody seen that leaked X-Men movie. But moving on,
it's time for music. New Music Tuesdays, because Mondays haven't been happening.
Because it's his fault this time.
Except it's not.
Lies.
No, we would have been up to like 5 in the morning, and I wasn't doing it.
And we're going to let y'all know already. I need y'all to head over to Tales from the Crib Music, TFTC Music Mix number 3.
Up to 295 views.
Up to 295 views. We booming on the videos. I'm going to need y'all to check it out. I told y'all I added the big walk dog. I added the money man. It's going down.
Boss Top song with King Von got 1 million views. I saw it just hit 1 million. So shout out to y'all for getting that video up. And yeah, check out our playlist. Almost 300 views. Get it up to 1,000 like our other ones. I think our original playlist has like 1.5 or 1.8K. I don't remember, but we need to get this playlist up to match the other 2 playlists.
Exactly. And speaking of new music, you already know this Friday, a bunch of new music drop.
This past Friday,
we got Roddy Rebel drop. We got Chef G drop. We got the new CMG drop. We got that Boss Top that drop. What else we have? We Joey Badass. Tootsie, Gavin's favorite rapper.
No, my God. I knew you were going to put that on me.
Pause.
Man, I can't even say nothing. You try to turn my words against me.
But you know what you can say? And let the fans...
No. Tootsie sucks. No, I'm kidding. I just don't want to listen to him.
Hey, do you think Tootsie's a rapper or a singer?
He is a little eotch.
He a singer.
He is a singer. And I'm not a singer. So there's no comparison.
All right.
Well. But yeah, we got all these albums coming out. Besides your pick, was there any other albums that you
Roddy
checked
Rebel,
out?
CMG.
Was his album or was it songs?
Album. It's amazing.
It was amazing. I got to check it out.
Roddy
What
Rebel.
about the CMG?
I love it.
You definitely downloaded all the Glorilla songs.
I'm definitely CMG over Paper Route.
No one asked that. And now we got beef. Because I'm definitely Paper Route over here. So I'm going to take that paper and bash you upside the head.
Horrible.
But
what about you? What did you like besides Boss Top? Have you heard anybody else?
Thanks for giving away my pick, but I see they dropped the old original Kid Cudi mixtape, and I haven't heard that since that came out in like 2007 or 8. I think when it came out 2009, around that time period. And I might give it a re-listen because I feel like Cudi had like 1 or 2 good mixtapes, and then after that, I feel like all of it was mediocre. But you ready for your pick?
Of course. So you already know my pick is Gustavo Birds. You know, I'm following this guy on Twitter.
Check out his Twitter. We got it right there.
I follow the guy on Twitter and on Instagram. You know, at times I like to give random independent artists a try.
We always giving the artist a shout out.
You know, I ran across this Murder Vault tape. I'm going to need y'all to listen to this Murder Vault tape. It ain't like no lyrical miracle type stuff.
If it's basically lyrics, but not like the lyric dudes that are annoying, the lyric dudes that actually are good.
Exactly. And once again, his name is Gustavo Birds. Looks like he's from Atlanta, Georgia.
And what was your favorite song?
You know, State Lines? Was it a State?
Yeah, State Lines.
State Lines.
That one was good. The Shadows featuring Kid.
Yep, a Little Lady. Was that Little Lady?
And the Roses.
Roses for Grandma.
It says his biggest songs were Mugshots, Sundress, and Residue. So check it out. It's on Apple.
Go in.
Apple Music, Spotify. You can find the link
Spotify,
from his Instagram.
YouTube, everywhere. Check him out. Gustavo Birds, Murder Vault. One of the best unsigned artists out right now.
Maybe Tales from the Crib will sign him.
Let's see how it go. But let me see what Gavin pick. His pick ain't better than mine.
Oh, it's definitely better than yours. No, I'm kidding. We got
Boss Top.
It's just I gotta support him because he's from the O. We got Boss Top and we got At Yo Neck Deuce.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, what you giving this tape?
I give it a 9. Solid 9.
So out of all his tapes, this is number 1?
This is his best tape.
I believe it.
I love the song Shameless with King Von. They got a new video with it, and actually King Von is in it. He doesn't have a whole lot of footage, but he has a decent amount. It's doing numbers. Got over 1 million views on YouTube. And Boss Top, he went from stealing diapers to getting 1 million views on YouTube. So shout out to him.
You know, shout out to Boss Top.
I'm just kidding, Boss Top. Don't cry.
R.I.P. King Von. You know, it's sad, but you know, this tape is pretty hard. I heard it a couple times, especially around you.
Oh yeah, we played this. We played the last tape, and then you always know our picks on TFTC Music Mix number 3. You can always check out what we're listening to there. But guess what it's time for?
Bedtime.
It's time for bed. So we're gonna wrap up the show. So you can like, comment, subscribe down below.
Hit that notification bell.
Hit the badinka bell. You can follow us on Twitter at me. I'm at Papa O'Block. You can follow my co-host at
Felix Supreme 305.
And make sure you follow us there. I'm actually trying to be more active on Twitter. Talk a little crazy. I talk my craziest on Twitter. So check that out. You'll get some good tweets there, here and there. And then you need to subscribe to this channel. If you've watched this far, thank you for watching. We finally got up to 130 subscribers. Check out Crib Reactions. The Sierra videos got like 1 K. Check that out. Get that to 2K. We got Tales from the Crib Instagram, Tales from the Crib 210. Scan the QR code. Check us out on Twitch. We got the gaming channel. We got the Clips channel. You can find that all below. But it's time to end the show.
You got any last words, co-host?
I gotta set you straight because it's main host. Thanks for watching. But my last words are thanks for watching. If you watched this long, check out our playlist on the right. Check out one of our other podcasts on the left. You can subscribe in the middle, and we got all the stuff linked below. And comment. Tell us what you agree, what you disagree, anything. Put it down below.
All right, and you know, before I go, you know, I gotta say, I got a fat mangina.
Got that bow wow.